also, and just so you know, I will have the recording from last week's call up when I post this one. I apologize. I went out of town for Thanksgiving and didn't get that up in a timely fashion. I know. So I will get both recordings up for you guys this week. But welcome. This is our Tuesday night team huddle. It is beginning of December, believe it or not. I don't know where 2019 went, and I'm already figuring, I was already goal setting, not on a very small scale, of all of the things that I'm like, okay, 2020, what am I going to do differently, and what am I going to try to tackle, and what are my top 3 things I want to focus on, which I bring this up only because the beginning of the year, we're really going to talk about setting ourselves up at the beginning of the year for 2020. But before we talk about our topic tonight, I wanted to just talk about these LTOs in Disney for just 1 second, and then I'll give Shelly opportunity to pop on with anything that you have, and then we'll talk about the topic for tonight. The LTOs in Disney. So something I started doing with my customers that are ordering, and that I've started actually reaching out to them. This is just recently. I had a light bulb moment in the past week, but I was thinking to myself, why have I not surveyed my current customers for what connection to any Disney products they may have? So if somebody asks me, Disney, is there anything Disney, Star Wars, Spider-Man, Marvel, any of our big partnerships now, are there any if if somebody asks me, yeah, Frozen would be, that's my, everything in my house is Anna and Elsa and Frozen. But also, I mean, we are a Disney family. We love Minnie and Mickey and Disneyland and Disney World, and we're not into Marvel or Star Wars yet. But so I was having that thought, and I was like, why am I not surveying my customers to find out which of those partnerships that we may have are important to them? Because here we have a Star Wars launch that this is what they said was going to be huger than Jack. We all thought that they meant Frozen when they said something's coming out that's going to be bigger than Jack, but no, it's actually tomorrow's launch of Star Wars. But who do you have a list of people that you're ready to text when these LTOs come out? And I realized I didn't have I'm posting, and if there's anybody that's liking my my posts on social media, then I'm reaching out to them privately. But I needed to start building some of these affiliations and associations with my customers. And so is anybody else doing that, where you're surveying your customers or asking your customers, or you're doing something that's giving you a good feel of who to reach out to? Like, for instance, I had a customer, when I did reach out, excuse me, she said, I just collect Scentsy Buddies. And I didn't know that about her. She said, but I collect the Scentsy Buddies, especially the Disney ones. And so actually, I would appreciate when one comes out if you would just text me. And I was like, simple enough. But I would never have known to do that with her if we didn't start talking about the fact that we have these, and this was while she was checking out. Back at my fall show, she was checking out, and she had bought a Simba buddy, and she said, I collect Scentsy Buddies. I had no idea. Not because she hadn't been buying from me previously. But she said, my consultant no longer does Scentsy, and I collect Scentsy Buddies, and especially these Disney Buddies. Every single one that comes out, I want. And so I was like, well, I'll just text you every time one comes out. And I started doing that. So now, building this hot list that I have to work from when these LTOs are coming out, who loves Spider-Man? Who loves the Avengers? Who loves the Incredibles? Who knows what's coming? Anything that is hot listed. I mean, geez, oh man, the next time you walk through Target, just take 5 extra minutes and walk through the toy section for anything that's Disney related. And take a look at Toy Story. It's huge, of course, we know that. But take a look at what's in the toy aisles. That'll give you a really good idea. Look in the Disney aisle. That'll give you a good idea. It doesn't hurt to put these, to build these survey questions and start surveying and building a list for all of these LTOs, because look how rapidly they've been coming out, and it's not going to stop. We're going into the new year. There's going to be new movies coming out. There's going to be new and exciting things coming. So I just wanted to throw that. Okay, Shelly, anything that you want to jump in and say? And no, nothing. Okay. All right. How was your pop-up today?
Yeah, so this is my 12 days of Christmas for I don't know how many years. I always try to jam as much as I can into the first 12 days of December, and it kind of snuck up on me. So Debbie had to save me and came to my rescue. So I ran over to her house yesterday. I was in a panic because all my Christmas and stocking stuff, Christmas fragrances and stocking stuffers showed up today on my porch while I was at my show an hour away from home. So Debbie saved me. So yeah, it turned out really good. People are buying. They're looking for stocking stuffers and Star Wars. When you were talking about the connections and stuff, I don't know about you guys, but if you've heard me talk, you know I flag all my contacts. So if I meet you, immediately, if you've touched anything on my table Disney, I ask you what your favorite character is. As soon as you walk away, I'm taking your slip, I'm writing Mickey Mouse. For Black Friday, it was really fast for me. I just searched my contacts Disney. Everybody that had Disney flagged got one of those Black Friday messages. Now, I didn't sell anything on Black Friday, but I had several people respond saying, thanks, I'll check it out. And maybe they didn't, but now they're thinking me and Disney, or that I remembered that they like Disney. Same with Star Wars. I probably have 5 Star Wars customers, but Yoda is a huge one, and I am so excited to have the fragrance. So even though I don't have any pre-orders for Yoda, I have a few people flagged in my phone for Yoda. So I might not be overbuying the warmer, but I can tell you tomorrow I'll be buying a 6-pack of Yoda just for the people flagged in my phone that say Yoda. So
Yep.
I would definitely start keeping your hot list of the characters and the different things. The one thing I was a little, I was digging through my stuff. I was a little surprised on Marvel. I thought we would have done better with those scent circles and characters because my kids are big on like the Avengers and stuff. Uh, I don't know what we'll see from the future, but that doesn't hurt to keep that in the back of your mind. And today
Yeah.
I had picked up some extra scent packs of the buddies. That's another good tip. When you're ordering these buddies, I had picked up some extra Buzz and Spider-Man, and I sold those today to people that, when were those released? Maybe 6 months ago? They're now replacing their buddy scent packs with me because I had bought extra. They're sticking them in stockings. So,
Yeah.
if that helps anybody.
Perfect. Thanks. I will tell you, same with Shelly. My favorite thing is just tracking people on my phone. You know, every time I'm like, oh, I need to start a spreadsheet for that. And I'm like, no, I need to just keep it in my phone contact list. I mean, I'm the one who started my contact list with the customer descriptions. Why would I change?
I will not go through this
Yeah.
as fast as I'll go through this.
Yeah.
These are all
And
the
just
contacts
search.
that I still need to enter from last week. And then I have a whole nother stack. And then this is today's. Today, for my pop up where they do payroll deduct, I do a sheet for each. So I have a whole note, like, those aren't going to get in my phone in time to react to Star Wars. But if you were at my event and you said Star Wars, I talked about it. Or if I know something immediate, I will try to sit there and enter you in my phone if I think something's going to come up immediate. But
Yeah.
yeah, in your phone is where it's going to be at.
Okay. Can I segue? Okay. How many of you, show of hands, don't even think about it. Show of hands. How many of you have a mobile office in your car? Okay. Some of you had slow hands. Mobile office. Do you know what I'm talking about? Catalogs.
Are you saying like catalogs, or are you saying like something you're going to go do work? Because when I think of a mobile office, I don't have anything more than my phone. A car kit with catalogs and bulbs and wax samples, yes.
All right, so that's what I mean. So if we want to call that we can call that something different. I've always called it a mobile office, but I guess you're right. That's not. You should have that stocked right now. No matter what, you should have, Jillian, put it. You need to get that stocked. Seriously, you cannot be caught right now without a catalog for somebody to shop from right in front of you. You cannot be stuck. You want, and bulbs is the best idea. And I think it's one of those things that we forget to keep on here. I always keep 2 sets of 25s, 2 sets of 20s, and 2 sets of 15s in my car at all times because you
don't want to be mailing for $5 when somebody will go out in the parking lot and get them from you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's number one. You need to have restock. I'm giving you a to-do list item. Make sure that for the next at least 15 days, you have you're armed and ready for everywhere that you go. Also, how many of you travel around with some product in your car, especially this time of year? A little Rubbermaid bin of some room spray, some scent packs, some scent bars. You don't have to, well, those of us not in Florida don't have to worry so much about, we don't have to worry about the wax melting. But right now is a really, really good time. Hand soaps, cleaner, anything that you could build a hostess gift right on the spot. So maybe you have a couple cellophane bags and some shred or some tissue paper and some ribbon. Anything that you have on the go and ready as part of your mobile kit, your mobile product offering, your mobile office. That is a huge thing right now, especially with that gift wrapping. I picked up from Target Dollar Spot a pack of the 10 gift tags. I keep those. So right now I built a little set of cello bags. It has shred, tissue paper, ribbon, and the gift tags from Target in one little pouch, and then some product. Because everywhere you go, you have the opportunity to come across somebody who might need something. Or again, you're in line at the post office and somebody says your boxes that you send out smell amazing, and you say, oh, well, I spray all of my mail with room spray, and then you say, I have some in my car. Do you want to smell it when you're done? So that you're prepared all of the time. So products in the car. Because I did the math. I know it was very hard math, but I did the math, and to have 500 PRV by the 17th, which is, are they still saying that's Christmas cutoff? I forgot to just double check that right before we got on. Okay, before this, you need $36 a day. So $36 a day in PRV in the next 14 days, that takes you to the 17th, will get you an easy 500 PRV for the month already. I am seriously challenging everybody to at least, everybody on this call and anybody listening to this recording, to have at least 500 PRV in the system by the 17th. For some of you, I know that you have things that are planned in agenda, or not agendas, geez, events, and you might have some parties or some basketball parties out right now, but I'm talking separate from all of that. This is generated business solely by selling $36 or more a day until the 17th. Okay, so thinking for a second, what do you have on hand that is $36? Or what do you have on hand that you could put together as a $36 gift? So think about your own stock. Think about what you have. It doesn't matter if you've got a 6-pack of wax right now, and that's all you have on hand that's in holiday scents. Doesn't matter. What do you have on hand? The cleaning bundle, Tiffany says. Nicole raised her hand. Hold on. Nicole, where are you? Okay. Hold on. Nicole, I just unmuted you. Did you want to say something?
No, that was from before.
Oh, what did you want to say before?
No, when you told everybody to raise their hand.
Thank you for the comedy relief. Love it. Okay, muting you. So what do you have on hand that you could build a $36 gift? All right, Jillian, throw me something real quick that you have on hand. I'm unmuting you. I'm trying to unmute you. I can't unmute you. You unmute yourself. What's something you have on hand right now that you could put together for $36?
$36. I
Yeah.
have body wash, body cream, and a bath bomb. I think
Okay.
that's 30. And then
Okay.
either a matching spray, room spray, or a body mist that matches. I have some of that I could put together.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I put you on the spot. Debbie Hafley, you raise your hand.
Scentsy soak, bath bomb, and a fragrance flower.
Bundled all together. And you could sell that. Perfect. Jackie Hall.
I have a cute Christmas mini warmer with 3 bars of wax. Is that right?
Perfect.
20, 30? Yep.
Yeah,
Little bit
that'd be
more,
it.
little bit
What, 30, like
Or
38?
2 bars if they didn't want to do the 3.
No, well, right. Yeah, Debbie, again.
No, I was just saying that's a $35 bundle.
Yeah, well, that's fine with the 3.
Yeah.
Anybody else? So here's a post that'll go along with this. Who needs a holiday hostess gift? Who needs a gift for a gift exchange? Who needs a Secret Santa gift? I was trying to think of a funny white elephant gift, but I don't know that we fit the white elephant category. Our stuff's too nice. So, and I was like, man, if we had some funny scents or some fun, I was thinking, man, I could use that dad collection now for the burnt rubber and the cold pizza for a white elephant gift. But anyway, posting who needs a hostess gift with some examples in the $15 price range, the $10 price range, the $15 price range, the $25 price range, putting ideas in people's minds that when they need a host gift or they need a gift exchange gift, that they can come to you. Now, going back to the $36 for a second, if we broke that in half, so what's half of 36? 18, right? 2 3-packs. 2 3-packs per day. You can sell to 2 different people or 2 different times $18 a piece, right? So when we break it down this elementary, this easy, do you think you could get $36 a day with what you have on hand? Some of you? Well, there is still time to place an order if you do need some. And there's time for you to bundle up gift sets yourself. I know Shelly has posted on her page, I've posted on mine, some ideas of some gift sets that people have put together using the product they have on hand, using very minimal, wrapping and, minimal expense wrapping. And there's a ton of ideas out there right now. And what do you have? 36. I completely just lost my next thought because I started reading. How many of you have made up any gift sets or any kind of gift? Steph Cooley, what did you put together? Ooh, show and tell. I love it.
Okay, so I have the mini warmer in 3 bars. This one just has 1 bar in it. But I got these buckets from the Dollar Tree. They're metal, a bar, and a warmer, mini warmer.
So cute. And okay, and what's the price on that? Or what are you selling it at?
I actually got all of this stuff like either half price or free. So this one's $20.
Nice. That is awesome.
4 of them.
And what do you plan to do with them? Or how do you plan to move them?
Posting, asking, texting a picture. Hey, do you need some of these?
You need a host gift. You need a gift exchange. Perfect $20 gift. $20, $15, $20, and $25 are really good gift exchange price points. There's always going to, Annette, I'll get to you in one sec. There's always people that are going to need a $50 one. So I did put together some 50 with a full-size warmer and a couple bars and a scent circle. I did put together a couple $50 ones, but for the most part, people in the $10, $15, $20-$25 range. That's huge. So Steph, I love yours. Annette, what are you going to show me?
This is the little on-the-go cups I have. These are cups I got in the dollar section at Target last year, and it has a scent circle and a room spray, and then 2 mini Hershey bars. Those are $11. I have. Let me walk around my little shop right here. I
She has
have
a lot
the-
of little stuff.
I have a $35. I put the box for the warmer on the bottom, and then I put it in there with 3 bars of wax.
Hold on, I put it in there. Nuh-uh, bring that back. Bring
Okay,
that back. I put it in there. Put it in what?
It's in a little cardboard container I got at Hobby Lobby that I hoarded last year that I didn't
Alright,
use.
and so is that an alabaster mini warmer sticking out?
Yeah, I did holiday ones, and I did ones that were plain, so it could, for those people that may not want a holiday one. And then I also got these 20-ounce mugs, and I put a bath gel and the lotion. Now, at full price, it's $22. But if I really wanted to move, I could totally make it $15 because I got it as a $31 bundle, and I got it half price. So depending on how much of a deal I want to make it, I can do that. And then I also did a little strawberry box. You get those at
Cute.
Hobby Lobby, just very quick and simple. And then I wrapped up all my bath bombs. I didn't have time to make the cute little tags that you're the bomb, but
It doesn't matter. I have to tell you, what a difference that bath bomb makes just being wrapped in that cello. It
And I
is
also
incredible,
did
you
this.
guys.
I did a coordinating bath bomb and hand soak, like that. And then
Do it a
what I
spin. Let it spin on the runway.
woo, woo, woo.
There we go. Now we can see it. Okay.
And then what I did is I made up 11 of these boxes. They're $25. And then I
This
did
is the idea.
13
idea.
of these. And what I used in them is I used my half off my free stuff when I did Riley Days, and I sold at $5,000. I got everything free and half price that I could, and I put them in those boxes. So I didn't move the Fireside collection. Those are $17. I think every one of them has one of those. It has a holiday soap. It either has a car bar or like one of them I got dish soaps, and I was going to make one of those scent boxes, and I just got lazy and didn't do it. So I put a dish towel in there. I was like, come to Mama's house. I got presents.
Come to Mama's house.
I love it. So
And the
I
sad
want
part of it is no one came to my house yesterday except for one person. So now I'm going to do another pop-up. But the one person that did come, she bought 2 of the wall fan diffusers because I put it together just like I did, sat it on top, put the one in front. I didn't have them wrapped up. I just had the pine one. And she goes, both of these people, they both have pets. I said, well, the wall fan diffuser is great. I know your gift is only $20. And I said, she goes, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the wall fans. And I said, well, hold on a minute. Let me get my cello out. I'm going to wrap this shit up for you. So I wrapped it up. And then she said, now tell me about these Winnie the Pooh, those little baby things that you have that you posted in your video. Now, this is a girl that never comments, but she sends me a message saying, I don't get off until 8. Can I come and shop? I go, yeah, I'm open till 9. And if it's after 9, come on by. I have my little store set up. And so she came in. Well, she texted me 15 minutes ago and said, Annette, I'm so glad I got that Tigger one. I think I paid maybe $10 for it on clearance. I got $20 for it. I could have gotten 24, but I was just cutting her a deal. And she goes, well, how about putting a scent circle on as the tag? Well, I forgot to charge you the $6 for that. And I was just like, oh no, it's my gift to you. I'm like, so she's going to come back and get gifts for me again. And she left, was all happy, but the baby was born today. The baby wasn't due until my birthday on the 16th. So she thought she was the best grandma ever because that baby's got that Tigger in his little thing at the hospital.
That's
So,
awesome.
Even
I
though you
love it.
have an open house and you only have one person come, it's still worth it. Now it just means I have to work harder till the 17th. And it means at my next event, I have all these gifts on the 12th for out of school. And if I want to move them, I may have to mark them down a little bit, but I'm not losing anything because I got them free.
So I have two things to say because we have a few minutes left. First of all, Annette, I have the answer for you. You're going to get out a big tote bag, one of the Scentsy tote bags, and you're going to fill one with all your 20 and under and one with 25. And you're going to go to the barber shop, and you're going to go to the mechanic, and you're going to take it to the offices, the dentist, the doctor, wherever you go, and you say,
Okay,
"Mystery
challenge
gift."
accepted.
Wait, and we want her to film herself doing it because you know it'll be hilarious.
And I got gifts for everybody in the
I will
room.
go with her and I'll be the photographer.
To you and the
Okay, wait,
recipient.
I will do this. I bought a Santa dress today.
I want you to go to the police station.
So I ended
I know you
up,
love those
we
men in
have an
uniform.
ugly
We
sweater.
don't want her to get
I have
arrested.
one more thing I need to tell everybody. Okay.
I'll make a video.
Okay, I can't wait. So, and the other thing I want to say, because those of you on this call or listening, I want to make sure you understand you do not need to overinvest or spend a dime of your own money to buy gifts to have them ready. You go into your personal stash, unplug the warmer from your wall, put it in a gift basket with the bar that's half open, put some cello around it, take a picture of it, and say, I'm making gift baskets. How many do you need?
Yeah.
All they need is a visual. Borrow Annette's pictures, borrow someone else's pictures, something similar that you can do for them. Everybody can do a craft bag with tissue coming out of it and make it a gift for someone. Just sell, sell, sell. Do not get intimidated by events and people with stock that they've used over the last 6 months. Now is your time that you're thinking, oh, if I sell a lot in December and I buy a few things, or I sell a lot in January, I can stock up so I'm ready for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. That's how we all do it. We all started with the same kit, the same zero stock. So don't get intimidated that you need to invest a bunch of money up front. Just go sell something every single day, and then you'll have your host rewards to use so that you have those things after the Christmas cutoff, and you'll have those gifts on hand for the week of Christmas that you got for free or half price. Okay.
With 1 minute and 45 seconds to spare, Annette, Nataka is very impressed with you that you have all of this ready to go by December 3rd. Just wanted you to know that.
Yes, happy early birthday, Annette. Mine is tomorrow, so.
Yay! Happy Elvis birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Okay. Anybody else want to say anything? We have 1 minute left.
All right, $36 a day. Can't wait to see you
can do
guys
it.
posting all your good ideas.
Heck yeah. You guys.
Get out that
thanks.
calendar and keep track.
you
Next
for-
week, we can show each other that we did it every day.
Thank you for getting on. It was great to see your faces. Happy beginning of December.